Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of GTA San Andreas. In the last episode, we finished off a lot of things actually. We did the remaining race tournament. We took care of the one remaining thing that we hadn't covered up until last episode, and we brought the remaining safe houses. And in this episode, well, there's only one real thing that we need to take care of, and that is the two remaining oddjobs. And before I started this episode, I took the liberty of transferring the tank that we had secured back in episode, like, what, 40? Anyway, we've had this tank for a while, but we haven't really done anything with it. But in this episode, we're finally, on our third attempt, going to take care of the vigilante missions. And we're doing it in a motherfucking tank. Or in this rhino. Oh, this body ass looking rhino. As you can see already, destruction is extremely easy to cause in this thing. And, well, that can be a blessing and a curse, because, well, you might accidentally end up destroying your own tank, and that is not a good thing. And you guys are causing me a little bit of trouble, so I'm just gonna blow you guys up. And the only real downside to the rhino is that it is slow as balls. I guess if you really felt like it, you could try and snipe these guys, but it's just better to wait until you get close to them. Ooh. For a second there, I thought our tank was on fire already. Game, why? Wow, we have a lot of time already. Or people can get on top of your tank and force you out. Most of the time it's going to be a police officer, and most of the time it's going to lead to you getting busted. And I aim... Okay, good. Damn it, we're going cross country. Fuck you! Well, next time we go pick up armor, we should hopefully have the increased armor. Wait, what? I thought you fuckers were headed west. Also, that's the power of shooting behind you. Going downhill and doing that, you can get some extremely insane speeds with this. Especially considering that this vehicle wasn't meant to be going fast. Fuck you! Ooh. I guess you need to watch out for those guys, since they can land straight on top of you.
What the fuck was that?
Takes the thing a while to get back, and what the hell? How the hell did that fucking work? Okay, this works. Just come straight the fuck to me then. Once level 12 is complete, your max body armor is increased to 150%. And unfortunately, you can't keep increasing your armor by completing 12 levels every time. I guess I'll go lose my wanted level and get back, or get to the second thing we're going to be doing in this episode. It's just like one touch and they're fucking dead. Good job, guys. You did well. Good job. Okay. Thanks for another rancher. The fate of the Doherty garage is that it has a tank and 2 FBI ranchers. Not something you see every day now, is it? And we have secured a train. Final remaining oddjob. For this, we're just going around to all the train stations. Yeah. Whoops. Basically, my entire experience with trains in this game is going as fast as I can and making it derail. And if you have the, I think, cheat bubble cars activated, then you can make your car, or you can make the train go flying, and, well, it's one of the only times you can make the train go flying. And the fact that you can't really change the camera angle is kind of pissing me off. This view right here is probably the best you're going to get to accurate. This whole flyby type of thing is kind of makes me motion sick. And that was perfect. I don't know the most about this, considering it's the a job that takes the least amount of time if done right. And I mean, if done wrong, then it just really takes a bit of reading up on how the trains work. That drug dealer was awfully close to the fucking tracks there, buddy. Yeah, it's like, just deal on the middle of the train tracks. Doesn't matter. Train, what is trains? Okay, I guess. Fuck me. I'm not really so much worried about money, considering how much money we have at the moment. Are we running low on time already?
Fuck you!
We have to go through this again, don't we? Fuck. And we did level 1. Let's do this all again for one more time, shall we? Accelerating until you're around the 30 mark, and then just taking it easy on the acceleration until about when you have a kilometer. I'm assuming it's meters. But yeah, but once you have like a kilometer left, and then slowly easing on to the station, and then once you're about 200 meters away from the station, braking then. By that point, you should be able to easily stop around the point when you're needed. The race tournament that we did in the last episode, it's not really my story, but it's something a friend told me, and I think it's hilarious. The devil inside of me is just going, "Oh yes, that is good." My friend's dad, I think, was extremely close to 100%ing this game, and that race tournament was the final thing he had left to do, and I think he'd either spent a lot of time on it, like probably 3 hours on that race tournament alone, and I think he might have either been on a gaming bit or a GTA San Andreas binge for the day and didn't save. Like, yeah, he probably didn't save for a while after that, or his game got corrupted, or yeah, his save files got corrupted. But as he finished the final race tournament and thus unlocking, or thus getting 100%, his game froze. I mean, I can kind of sympathize with my friend's dad, since I think I've told this before. But as soon as I 100%ed this game, I think I might have or I think I probably was doing something else with with some other save files, but I accidentally saved over the 100% save file I had. So yeah, losing a 100% save file on anything was kind of disappointing. And pimping missions are the most varied. The ambulance oddjob has the most locations to do it in. The vigilante has the most amount of vehicles you can do said oddjob in. The taxi oddjob has the most amount of work needed. The firefighter has the most beneficial reward, I guess, and freight trains gets the reward of most boring thing ever.
Fuck you!
Is there a specific name for the train, for the wheels of a train? I'm not a train enthusiast, as you can all tell. I'm calling the fucking thing train wheel things. I guess I failed this, and I'll just cut around to when we do it. I guess.
So yeah, you know how in the last clip I said I'll meet you back when we finish the freight train thing? Guess how long it took me to do it recording wise? I'm not lying here. This is just how bad I suck at the fucking trains. But it took me 63.5 minutes to do so. That's how bad I suck at the freight train odd job, okay, guys? It took me just over an hour to do one level of a fucking thing. Okay? I mean, I'll consider that I'm good. I'm mediocre at San Andreas. But the one Achilles heel I have in it is the fucking freight train. It took me an hour to do. And if you're wondering why you're not seeing any failing montages, is because I'm fairly sure I don't say anything funny, and most of the commentary is just me counting down how many stops I need to do. I mean, I say this because, like, I'm editing now, and I'm not going through that hour. Just fuck that. Okay? And also, in between this, about at the 37-minute mark, I decided to take a break. And I came back in the morning after, just fresh-minded, which is why I sound a little bit different in the next clip. But yeah, just if there's anything to take out of this episode, guys, it's this. Fuck the freight train! Okay? Why did they put it in this? Why? Why? Why, game? Why? Why? So yeah, I'm probably going to need a therapist. And that fucking train, guys, I swear, it's going to appear in my nightmares. In fact, it's the source of my nightmares. Yeah. So back to regular content with me finishing this fucking odd job. This is just great to finish off, or to like start finishing off a let's play. Me getting stuck on something for an hour, guys. A fucking hour. Okay? No. Okay, fuck you.
Fuck you!
We're done. We did this. See how fast we can derail. Shall we? To finish off this episode real good and proper. If you couldn't tell, the freight train is probably my least favorite odd job. Oh no, I missed my delivery. Might be because I'm going at breakneck speeds. Oh no! Jesus. One of the most satisfying derails I've had in this game. For a long ass time. I guess they're going on a swimming adventure. Almost everything required for 100%. The only things we have left now are missions. Yeah. it feels good, man. Although, I kind of wish I didn't end it off on the whole train note. This is the location of the bank that we robbed a while ago. How long ago? 35 or like 34 episodes ago. Fuck that driveway. This is my driveway. In this episode, we finished off the 2 remaining odd jobs we had left, and you, ma'am, can die. Thank you. And even though we don't need it, let's take the money. I think the reason you get an automatic star, an automatic star rating or star wanted level if you have a attack a person with a dildo is probably because rape. Until next episode, which we come back around to doing missions again, finishing off this little side things we haven't done any missions with apart from episode 50. But yeah, until then, peace of pineapples, guys.